Hey, how's it going? Just your average schmo back once again. Hope everyone's having weekend's about over, so Sunday night, hope you had a good weekend. I went to the concert last night. Prong kicked ass. Obituary was just brutal from beginning to end. And of course, Zach Wild, Black Label Society. Just absolute killer show. So glad I went. Um, Got a little bit accomplished today. You should be proud of me. I saw where the weather here in this part of the country, the Midwest, is going to be getting cold. We're getting to that time of year, but especially like this coming week. Tomorrow's supposed to be fairly decent. And then the rest of the week, it's only going to be like in the mid 40s during the day. And then like at night, it's going to be dropping down like around freezing or below freezing. So I thought, there's some things I need to take care of today before that happens. I think the week after that it's going to be back up in the 50s, but then after that it's going to be getting cold. And I probably stay cold up until about next March. So let's all get prepared for that. Fun. I'm not a cold weather person. But I went out and got the pump out of my pond. Good thing, because this will make the fourth pump that I've had to replace because dumbass me always forgets about it. Yeah. Always forget about it, and then they freeze up. So I got it out, got it cleaned up, put in the house. Got my water spigots turned off down in the basement. I still need to put the little insulated things on the actual spigots themselves outside. But that's taken care of. And I got my dragon fruit trees in. They're hardy to down around freezing, but only in small increments. And obviously, here in Ohio, once we start to get to mid-November, especially December, January, it's at freezing or below freezing 24/7. They wouldn't survive that, so I have them in pots. Downside is they don't produce as much fruit as they would if they were actually planted. They haven't grown as big. But that's actually a good thing with having to bring them in and out of the house, because it's already a pain in the ass to do. Because they grow all over the place. They grow in segments like a cactus. If you hit them too hard, they can break off, and you don't want like the new growth to break off, because that's where the normally produces the fruit the following season. So you have to slowly maneuver them in through the doorways and stuff. And then I have two different spots in my dining room that I set them in, so that they both get they get a little bit of light over the winter. But I got them in, all done, all taken care of and good. Next weekend I'm gonna have to get out and try to cut my hostas back, pull some of the flowers and stuff like that. Try to get all the landscaping done, so I don't have to be out there when it's butt freezing cold, or just having to wait and do it in the spring. I prefer to get it done now, so in the spring it's like a blank canvas for stuff to start growing again. So that was my day. Now, today I also went to Wally World, not the defunct amusement park from National Lampoon's Vacation, as much fun as that might be if it actually existed. No, Wally World, me at Walmart. Went there to get dog food and Coke. You might be asking, well, Schmo, did you get dog food and Coke? Yeah, actually, you should be proud of me again. Yeah, I did. I went there to get those two things, and I did get those two things. Well, Schmo, is that the only thing you bought? That's not right, man. Why do you even ask me that? Of course that's not the only thing I bought. It's like a compulsion. If I have extra money and I go in there, I'm going to find something. And especially making the same stupid mistake that I always make. And what's your stupid mistake? Well, here's my stupid mistake. I'm glad you asked. The dog food is on one side of the house, or side of the house. It's almost like a house, because I feel like I belong there as much as I go there and buy stuff I really don't need. But dog food on one side of the store, Coke on the other side of the store. If I was smart, which apparently I'm not, I would go in, buy the dog food, or grab the dog food, and then walk back down at the front of the store, past the registers, grab some Coke off of their front display, check out, go home, done. Me and the dog are taken care of. Is that what I did? Hell no. I said, I'll just walk around the back just to look. Get the out of here. You're not going to just look. You're walking through sporting goods, which I don't buy a whole lot of, and because I don't really play sports. So the few times when I've gone through there and found something in sporting goods that I felt like I needed, I don't know why. I probably never used it. And of course, you got toys and you got electronics. Now, if by some chance I don't find something in the toy section, I almost always find a movie that I really don't need. I mean, I got like 50 movies I haven't watched. And they're still in plastic. But yeah. Today it was toys. Because what do they have at the one end of the display? In one aisle. Right there at you got the wider aisle there at the back of the store, and then you got the perpendicular aisles there, the toy section. What do they have? One end. Just basing it. Just like jumping out at you. And it's genius marketing. I'll give them that. It's genius. Because it's an item, because of its price, and because I know kids will see it, and because of the price, parents will probably be willing to buy one or two of them. It's genius. Absolute genius. Well, don't just work on kids. It works on big geeks like me, too. Hot Wheels. Look, I'm not wealthy. Not even close. I drive a 2002 Blazer, starting to rust out. Haven't had time to do body work on it. Hopefully it'll last for a few more years until I get some things paid off and maybe go buy a new car. But yeah, if I want like fancy cars, muscle cars, exotic cars, or whatever, I'm not Jay Leno. I'm not the late great Paul Walker. I can't just go buy them. So I get Hot Wheels. So that's what I got. Now, before we dive into that, share something else with you real quick. I went through McDonald's on the way back from the concert last night. The only place was open. Saw on a little display. Hey, they got Eternals in their kids' meals. I love Marvel. I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. They might have a pretty cool toy in it. I don't really just want to get a kids' meal, though. Like with a dog. The dog likes fries. He can eat a hamburger. Once in a while, you only live once, right? Same as a dog. You might as well live it up a little bit once in a while. So I'll get the kids a meal. He can have some of the fries. I'll take the ketchup, mustard, and onions and pickles and stuff off the hamburger, and he can have the hamburger. And then I'll see what kind of toy they got. So here's the toy. I mean, it's not much. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got some detail to it. She does this slow motion. I don't know what the hell that is. She's either dancing, punching herself in the head, or if we're not thinking PG, she's use your imagination. It's got that on the bottom. Not sure what that is. It almost looks like maybe it's supposed to light up or something. This, I think, is just like hold for it to get to the screw to undo the base. So maybe it takes a battery. I don't know. Somebody knows. Let me know. And it looks like they all connect together if you get them all. Most likely, because the movie's getting ready to come out, this is probably the last one they're going to have, so I probably missed all the rest of them. But, yeah. So, yeah. Not much, but what do you, these premiums literally cost like $1 or something if you buy them separately, so what do you expect for $1? Alright, let's dive into the cars. Real quick, we'll go through them. First, we've got 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Nice, almost kind of neon metallic green. Got a couple of motorcycles in the back. I wish they had more detail on the motorcycles, some color and stuff, but again, 97 cents. What do you can't expect detail and everything. I like the black wheels on it. It's got a little icon here on the back. I'm not sure if that's a treasure hunt. I don't think it is. I'll have to look at it closer. Ain't too often I found a treasure hunt in the wild. I think I have 5 of them. 3 of them I found in the wild. 2 of them I got in like full cases when I bought them. Another green car. This is from the Muscle Mania series, number 7 out of 10. This is the 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. Yeah. Pure American muscle right there. That's a beautiful car. Alright. Excuse me. Next, two-wheeler. We've got the Bad Bagger motorcycle. Pretty sweet. It's part of the Flame series. It's got the metallic paint on it. It's a nice looking bike. I don't own a motorcycle. If I had the money, I'd love to, but yeah, it's not there, so. But I do like motorcycles. Next, we have from the X-Racer series, we have the Draftnator. It's a racing truck. It's got kind of a translucent body on it. You can kind of see the undercarriage and everything. But that was pretty cool. New for 2021. Next, we have part of the race team series. They have this, every year. They're almost always blue with the Hot Wheels logo. Sandburner. Excuse me. It's nice. Alright. Two more. This one just kind of weird. It's called See Me Rollin'. Kind of just a funky ass little like fantasy car, but I could see this like being like an electric car in real life. Kind of small, weird looking. Yeah. Plus, I mean, it was neat, different. And the last one I got, so excited to see this one. We have got from the Batman movie coming out. The new kind of muscle car Batmobile. Which, I mean, I actually like how this looks now. When I first saw that initial, like, leaked shot of the Batmobile before it had all the exterior body stuff on it, and I'm sure there's probably some things they do in post-production, CGI and stuff. But when I first saw it, it was all gray and everything, I was like, that does not look like a Batmobile. That looks like a muscle car that, honestly, has seen better days. But now that I've seen the actual trailer for the Batman movie and seen it in action, and, especially here looking at the actual Hot Wheel of it, yeah, I like it. I like the muscle car look. It's still got kind of the elongated fins on the back. I like how it's got the engine like in the back of it, or like it's still got kind of like the turbine thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And this is the first release of after I drop it on the floor. Yeah, you see, where does it say? Right here. This is like the first release of this. So, really happy to get that one. This is one, I mean, they've done a shit ton of Hot Wheels. I don't have near all of them, but I think I maybe got like 20 different ones. But yeah, this is one I always try to find, the ones I don't have and try to collect all the Batman or Batmobiles, Batcopters, Batcycles, all that stuff. So, I really like that. So, there you go. Those were the things I picked up when I went to get dog food and Coke. So, if you're a fan of Hot Wheels, I suggest, especially if you like the Batmobile ones, go check out your local Walmart right now. I actually saw 2 of those on the shelf. I only bought one. So if you're wanting to get one, I have a feeling those are going to be ones that, especially once the movie comes out, they're going to be harder to find. So, if you want one, Go get it now. Man, tickle my throat. What the hell? Alright, well that's it. That's all I got. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Look out for yourself and those around you. Going back to work tomorrow. Don't work too hard. I always say just work hard enough to get the job done and make a good impression. Other than that, everybody enjoy your evening. Until the next time, hopefully later this week, I'll be posting another video. What box will it be? Anybody knows. Well, not anybody knows, anybody guesses. We'll find out together once it gets here. See ya.